Good day, everyone. Today I will be doing some work in my garlic patch so that the bulbs can get bigger and the nutrients go back. If you don't see up close here, you see that it's been covered with a fine layer underneath the garlic. All of the garlic of, you call it weeds, but this is actually a herb. But today I will be cleaning out this whole entire bed, and so the garlic bulbs can get more nutrients and these weeds won't be robbing it of the nutrients. So stay tuned. Today I will be using my handy dandy gloves that has you can use this for weeding, softening in between your bed, but today I will be using it for this purpose, in between my garlic. And as you can see how simple it is to pull out these weeds. With these, I use my finger, these 4 fingers, and I simply rake down there, and it takes out all of the weeds by root. So let's clear out this whole bed. So far the wind is picking up, but this is so far how it looks when I took all the small weeds, aka herbs, in between the garlic. And this is the other side that I didn't do yet, but in comparison you can see the difference. So let's do the rest of this bed, and then we're going to fertilize, put a little bit of eggshells, crushed up eggshells for calcium, and then we're going to put soil to build up this bed a little bit more. So stay tuned. Let's finish clearing out the side. We're doing good so far, pulling out all of the weeds, what we call them. I don't like really calling it weeds, but these are actually called Oriental Lady's Thumb. They were actually medicinal. These are medicinal, and the Native Americans used to use these to alleviate poison ivy and burns. They will make a poultice out of them, and they will be used to alleviate poison ivy and burns on burn victims. So it's a pretty good plant to actually also save. But if you have a lot like me right now, I usually put them in my compost, and they decompose. So I will continue to clear out our bed of the Oriental Lady's Thumb. One of the great benefits of having these raised beds, we built this about 2 years ago, and one of the great benefits is that you can sit a chair right next to it and comfortably pull out your weeds. And I just love raised beds, and you can see how we measured the dirt. Over the years, we actually put in our compost, we put wood chips, and we put hay, and we put not hay but straw, like wood grass cuttings, and then we also put a lot of just native soil thing like the leaves from our land and all that, and filled up this bed. And over the years, as you can see, it's decomposed and went down, and we just built it back up, and it's an excellent choice for gardening, especially if you're older, or if you don't like bending down in the garden. You might have sensitivity to the dirt. Sit comfortably and remove your weeds. Let's get back to clearing out our bed. Alright, so I am now done taking out all of the in-between plants that were underneath our garlic. Oriental Lady's Thumb, that's what they call it. That was kind of taking over our garlic bed. But like I said, you can save it, or you can put it in your compost, which I put in my compost because we have quite a bit in our garden, and we do organic gardening. We don't use any pesticides, any herbicides, or anything like that. Everything is natural with your hands. And so now, since I use these, I am going to now, with some of the eggshells that were already in here prior, what I'm going to do is just soften up around my garlic, just like this. Real simple. Okay, and continue softening in between our garlic. Now what I'm going to do is be building up my soil with some organic manure and putting it around our garlic. Putting it around our garlic. We're going to build them around all of the garlic in here. Build the soil up so inshallah it can continue to grow. Crush up those eggshells a little bit more and spread it around more. So let's do this. We'll be back. Alright, so I fertilized and I built up my garlic bed. Alhamdulillah, looking good. I took all of the weeds out, aka medicinal plants. And now the only thing that's left to do is to water our garlic and then leave it alone and let it be until it grows more. And we'll update everyone on an update later on in a few weeks. What you're going to do is water our garlic.
And now take the head of the young leaves off of the old ones. And now we have a wild and nine.
Water it pretty good.
And
Alright, now we are finished watering our garlic, and this is how the bed looks now. Stay tuned for updates, inshallah. Thanks for watching.